Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. 'Tis I, the only Archer with Archer Astrology. How are ya? Scorpio, it's time to do your love and check-in for you and the one on your mind for November of 2023, or whenever you clicked on my reading and decided to come and hang out with me for a little bit, because my readings are timeless, and I do love and appreciate you for making time for me today. If you could return that love and love that like for me down here, please, and help get us out into the algorithm and the familia to grow, I would appreciate you very much, of course. Also, don't forget to subscribe and set the bell to all notifications down here, because I go live every Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern for all signs, from Aries to Pisces, for a current check-in, plus a card for each sign. So come and hang out and be a part of the original OG Pam Jam with me. And then also feel free to Page of Swords all over my channel as much as you like. Feel free to check out my playlist for some healing music bass covers with Bill over here. He's a Gemini. He's totally cool. He gets it. Sometimes the A string reverberates a little bit, like, but it happens. It works out. We work with it. And also, I've got some pick a card readings where my decks pick you. Check those out and see how those work out. And then, of course, all of your weeklies, monthlies, lives, and otherwise neatly prioritized and organized into playlists for your viewing enjoyment. So you can just make it a day and hang out and binge watch me. And remember to mark your calendars once we tell you, because I am in talks with Miss Hawaii's Tarot to bring you a special live collab in December to remember. We're going to make your season holly and jolly together. So make sure you're subscribed to me and Miss Hawaii, because we will keep you posted on the dates. It's coming and it's going to be epic, all right? Appreciate you for being a part of all of this, because you're a rock star. I say it as it happens. The Knight of Wands jumps to the chariot. It's go time. Foot on the gas, no, I'm gonna crash. Always on the go, can't say no. Somebody's jamming Caitlin Petty big time, and they're like, well, yeah, she's got some good music, Archer. That's cool, dig it, appreciate it. If you're a record producer, sign her. Okay, anyways, I digress. How about your reading for a moment, Scorpio? Let's find out, unless Caitlin Petty's a Scorpio secretly. She will not tell me her birthday, because she knows I'll do a chart on her. It's a thing I do. Anyways, okay. Knight of Wands is back. Anyways, meanwhile, at your reading, let's check on your energies around you and the one on your mind, see what's going on, coming in, going out, and what's happening for you and them for November of 2023. As we take a look at the end of your birthday season, if it's still your birthday for a little momento longer, so happy birthday. If it's already happened, send it hugs. If it's still yet to come, or if it's happening right now, I hope you have the greatest solar return yet, because you, above all else, deserve it. All right, let's go for it. We're going to do 10 cards for you. 9 cards on the table, 10th card at the bottom for the final outcome. With my Grand Theft Auto deck here, the Urban Tarot, which I love this deck, literally. And also then afterwards, we will throw like a buttload of clarifiers at it with my Crow deck. This is where I go Snoop Dogg on the whole situation, and we get nosy, all right? And of course, a prereq here is that we are only looking for the highest and greatest good messages, because when you've got a power this strong, you've got to use it for the good. All right, so let's do it. For you, Scorpio, and the one on your mind, what's going on? What are your thoughts? What's your feelings? What's your emotions? What's going on with them too? We want to know both. All right, that's what we do here. All right, let's go. For Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, wherefore art thou Scorpio? Let's go. Let's do it. 2 shuffles. This deck is ready. All right, let's go. 1. Oh, yeah, it's ready. And 2. Let's love this deck for the sexy Scorpios. Here we go. Your outcome. Your bottom of the deck is a 4 of Wands. A wish being granted. And yep, the Fox and the Hound is here. The Twin Flame shows up. Something that makes you feel safe and comfortable and respected is happening, because you chose to walk away from something and a mindset that's allowing serendipity to play out and something to come together with the 2 of Cups. Somebody likes tea or coffee on this one here. And it's meant to be, and it's going to work out great with the 10 of Pentacles hiding out right underneath that, Aries and Virgo. That 7 of Pentacles shows you have worked very hard through a lot of letdowns on this, okay? And it's the karmic reward. It's the payout for all that you've done and been through. It's gorgeousness. I love this. I'm loving it. All right, let's do it. Let's find out. Your present position currently is the 3 of Swords. You are working on recovering out of a third energy here. Not a third party or a person, but that mindset, the stuff that gets in the way. The I'm scared of commitments. The I'm scared of doing this. I'm afraid and fearful to proceed. The energies that get in the way. But that's one of the reasons I love this deck as much as I do, and this is my deck totally, because this 3 of Swords shows those 3 of Swords in a bathtub already being cleaned off. The blood's being washed off of them so they can be hung up on the 4 of Swords to reflect back and learn from the past. It's a beautiful energy. You're actually doing the work and accepting responsibility. That takes a lot to do. I'm proud of AF as you for that one right there. All right, going immediately into the immediate influence. Whoa, we have the Ace of Wands. Aries energy shows up, and the passion to motivate, There is a spark rolling forward that you are feeling, and there is some not so safe for YouTube energies off of this. Oh, yeah, totally not safe for YouTube. We're definitely going to get more into that one. All right. Anyhow, moving on. Your goal or destiny is a pair of aces with the Ace of Pentacles. If you're a betting person, you might want to go ahead and play the slots or sit down at one of the card tables because you got a pair of aces coming in. It's probably going to wind up beating out the full house somehow. In this energy, it might work. Anyways, you got Ace of Pentacles. Your goal or destiny is a new beginning with a passion behind it that motivates it. It's gorgeous. 11. You could be an 11th. The 11th might resonate to you possibly. Okay. Well, that's November. That's part of Scorpio month, so that's a given. But if you're November 11th and you're an 11 baby, nice. Very nice. All right. Let's go forward onto this. Oh, what if you're a life path number 11? Those pair of aces are just clinging together on this one. It's interesting. Nice. Okay, let's go. You got a lot. Told you, a lot of fire. That double stellium coming in on the 24th is big time stuff, okay? All right, taking a look at your past influence and where you're coming from is the 10 of Cups. That happiness that you miss and remember, you just want those times back. You loved how they made you feel, and you focus on it to manifest that in. I could be talking to a manifesting projector, actually, and now the 10th shows up as well. 10 and 11 are numbers to think about and focus on. All right, going forward, taking a look at some blockages that you're working to overcome, we have the Page of Wands, Sagittarius energy, and the ability to seek out and communicate how you feel and how you present yourself too. Maybe even doing a lot of internal, your blockages are to look back on and reflect on. You're actually kind of interviewing yourself in a way to learn how to rise up and come over to let that 10 of Cups show up. And somebody with their back to you, you don't expect and see coming, is coming. And I'm pulling Leo energy off that because if you look down here, I can't reach the camera. If you look down here on this, there's the little baby, the little blonde-haired baby from the Sun card with its back to the camera. Kind of like in the Sgt. Pepper album when you opened it up and Paul's back was to the camera. But anyways, it's close. And you're interviewing yourself here to find out exactly how to get back to it, right? Okay? But you don't have to keep pointing the finger at yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself, Scorpio, totally. All right? Because your future influence is going to take us there with the Two of Pentacles and finding some balance and stability in the situation to overcome it. Perhaps even more of the healing that you're looking into. What if you're into Reiki? Or what if you're into just yoga or Pilates or something, or you just really like that pair of yoga pants that you put on? It's your favorite pair. It's your good luck pair. That's a thing. It resonates, okay? All right. Going forward on that, wow, the 2 is there now too. I just saw 1, 1, and 2 showing up. November 22nd. That's the portal energy. It's already showing up too. Okay, cool. All right, we're going to get more into that. Definitely. I love how it's coming out here because dude, the 22nd to the 24th, you're going to find a ton of balance, okay? And it's a lot of fire behind it. All right, taking a look at your incoming energy. As I discussed this, we go into the Pisces energy of the Hanged Man and the energies and the flows coming in to go with this. Your crown chakra is energizing. You're getting deep. You're unlocking the Akashic records. You're going deeper down a rabbit hole that you never expected or saw coming, and it's leading you to a lot of answers. Your 12th house could be in effect as well too. All right, that takes us to the environmental factors around you with the Hermit. The Virgo shows up. 6th house energy. You're doing a lot of healing, a lot of self-work, and you're overcoming it. The environmental factors are showing that you are being rewarded dude, nobody steps up for responsibilities nowadays. That's amazing. Dude, it's getting me Ace of Wands right there. Virgo energy strong on this one here. All right, towards your inner emotions, more Virgo. The 9 of Pentacles is back. Remember I mentioned like a spa day or taking a day for yourself to work on the healing and everything else that goes into it? It's right there. You got it all. And your Ace of Pentacles is right here in your goal or destiny, and your inner emotions are the 9 of Pentacles. It's going to come together. That's why I love math and I love numbers. It's why I was a math major, is because numbers are the only thing in the universe that cannot lie. No matter what timeline you jump into, no matter what element in the matrix you're at, 2 plus 2 always equals 4. Numbers cannot lie. And pi resonates to somebody, 3.14159269. Anyway, something like that. It's a never-ending cycle. Pi is a never-ending number. Scientists have worked to find the end of pi, and they cannot, okay? All right? So you have got heavy Pisces energy showing up, Scorpio. You also got Capricorn, you've got some Aries, you've got some Libra and Aquarius. Pisces is here if I didn't mention them. Big ol' Virgo showing up. Honorable mentions for Leo, too, okay? All right, so let's find out what's going on. Dude, the Leo energy is kind of like just underneath there, kind of being sneaky. It's kind of like a cat, like a lion waiting and looking, you know, like that, like when a cat does that in the house, you're like, what I see, what I hear. There's some underlying energy that we're going to tap into. We're going to find out. All right, let's go for it. I want clarifiers on all this because you got a really hot read. Orange, purple, and yellow colors are popping out at me too as well. All right, Spirit, appreciate you. Give me clarifiers on the Three of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, let's go for it. Page of Swords. You are researching. You are doing a lot of learning right now, aren't you? The Knight of Pentacles. You are taking the time that it takes to get that Ace of Pentacles frickin' perfect. The Knight of Wands takes a long time to show up, but it's the U.S. Postal Service card of the tarot deck because neither rain or sleet nor snow will stop the Knight of Pentacles from getting the pentacle to its destination, okay? And you're doing a lot of research to get to that one here. You have been through so many letdowns on the Three of Swords that you're trying to look back on and be like, why did that keep happening? Why does it always happen to me here? And you fear the success is not there, but it's so close. It's closer than you think on this one here. You are so determined, Scorpio. You always find that one little extra dose of willpower that gets you to go, even when you're feeling totally down and out. There's the Hermit, to the Chariot, to the Page of Pentacles. It's go time energy. Strong Cancer and Virgo in your immediate influences on this one here. You are a motivator for so many people, Scorpio. You help them overcome their fears, their emotions, their thoughts, their energies, and you allow them to seek solace, to find comfort. And it's like, maybe even lately you might have been wondering, when does somebody do that for me? When does somebody approach Scorpio and motivate Scorpio to be like, you can do this. You're amazing. You can do this, Scorpio. You got this. The opportunity for this is so close. You don't even expect it. With the Tower to the Page of Wands, to rebuild this energy on this one here. It's definitely them. It took that crumbling down of the energy to start the rebuild on this. It's literally, you're seeing the twin flame journey play out in this one here. And I see that we're at the point of union. It's beautifulness. All right, so let's see what we got on this one. I want some more. I want to shovel some more. Whoa, I guess that's where we're going. Throat chakra showed up. Temperance to the World card to the Five of Cups. And did you notice, before you freak out and go, well, the Temperance came out reversed. I'm impatient. I'm unbalanced. Did you see me spin the card to put it back upright? That's what you're doing. I'm definitely speaking with a manifesting projector here that you create. It's top shelf. You could be a Scorpitarius too, where you've got some Sagittarius Scorpio energies because you're a cusper on this one here. And lately here, someone is coming in extremely close. They're your motivator. They're the one that you're thinking about, and the World card behind that, okay? And with that Five of Cups, it's a little FOMO, little fear of missing out. You fear you might have missed the boat on something, and it's too late. That's the reason Temperance popped out reversed, because you're growing impatient to it with that Knight of Pentacles. But it's your World card, 21. Dude, totally. Somebody's going to the casino to replace the tables right now, and that's freaking awesome here. But there's a new sign approaching. The way I spun Temperance into the upright, you have a new sign approaching that once it shows up and it pops on you, you're going to be like, whoa. Well, that was interesting. What was that now? What does that sign mean? And it's going to let you know that the FOMO isn't needed, that you haven't missed out. It's approaching with that energies. All right, give me clarifiers some more on this one. Give me some more on the story to go with here. Appreciate you, Spirit, for the messages. Sagittarius is here. The World card is literally it could be any sign card, along with Cancer and Virgo. And this is half the deck, so you've got a lot on your mind about this. With the Four of Swords, the Ace of Wands is back as well, to the Nine of Swords, and the Magician. Told you you're creating and you're projecting this energy out here. There's a leveling up, or should I say they're leveling up as well. The numbers 1-1 and 2-2 resonate, as well as 122. Also 221 comes in. As we approach, Three of Pentacles. Hold on, I'm going to tell them about it right now. The Three of Pentacles, Spirit working with this to create a purge energy. Capricorn influence here. The Saturn influence up there is still going on, of Saturn going direct. The purge portal we're approaching in two fiery pillars are the gates of this energy to clear the ways to start something and ignite a new passion. It's all beginning around the 22nd to the 23rd of November. There's always that energy build up to it too. And then on the 24th of November, November 24th, we have an auspicious double stellium showing up in the sky, okay, in Aries and Sagittarius. So, you are going to have the Sun, Mars, and Mercury, all in Sagittarius, perfectly aligned. Meanwhile, for a brief moment, as the moon moves really fast, the moon, the North Node, and Chiron will all show up in Aries. Think of it as like the pillars on the High Priestess card, ushering in the door to the Akashic Records and all the secrets here. So Sagittarius season is going to be the point of a burst of steam out of Scorpio season, your season, into Sagittarius. And at that point, once that steam hits and pressurizes, the pressure is on. It's go time coming into this one here. All right, so give me clarifiers on this, because right now that means you are overcoming it. You're being tested and you're passing the test to overcome those past blockages to usher in your happiness. 10 of Cups, okay? Pisces, Sagittarius, we're pulling mutable energy off of this as well. You could have a mutable moon placement, okay? Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces. 6 of Wands. You're going to overcome it with the Queen of Wands. Leo, Leo, Leo. Energy shows up on this one. The third time's the charm for some victory. Okay, Caitlin Betty could definitely be a Scorpio at this point because this is her 6 of Wands victory, standing up on stage, doing her 8 original songs, her covers, and having a stand-up frickin' Shea Stadium sell-out crowd standing ovation. That's you, Scorpio. That's you winning at this one here. It's going to put everything into place to allow you to overcome this and remaster something to make it work out. Third time's the charm. That's why I love the Titanic deck for the Queen of Wands. It's Violet Jessup, the nurse stewardess that survived sailings and accidents on all 3 of the Olympic class ships, the Olympic, the Titanic, and the Britannic. She survived all those things, you know? You just couldn't hurt her. You know, she was invincible and unstoppable. With the 6 of Swords to the Queen of Swords, you're using your words really, really wisely to bring this balance and to find some justice. Your head and your heart chakras are all lining up. Maybe like your biggest fear or worry here is you're worried about history repeating itself, Page of Wands, right? And want to make sure it doesn't happen right. It's kind of like if like you're 2 business partners and you come together with a new business idea to start the business, right? Okay. And then like you make the LLC and you open the storefront and like everything is like seems really, really perfect until it's no longer perfect. And then like before you know it, all the profits and the TVs and the water coolers and even the staplers are just walking right out the front door. And it's like so much mismanaged energy that it's throwing more red flags than a 4th of July parade, literally here. But the thing is, the juggernaut was already in motion. It had to go. 6 of Pentacles to initiate a coming together and a meeting of the minds, okay? As I tip in my chair. Very interesting. All right, let's go. Give me some more. 6 of Cups, 6-6. Angel number 6-6 shows up June 6 as well. And the 6 of Swords as well. 666 angel number shows up to energize your perceived value and motivate you. And before you go all crazy and be like, whoa, no, wait, Archer, 666. Ooh, devil card energy. It's Capricorn energy. It's motivation. It all is in the mind. It's how you perceive it. Remember, before you go jumping down the devil's back about all that stuff, Jesus Christ was a December 25th Capricorn. Can't be all that bad, right? You're a motivator, okay? And angel number 666 is speaking to you. We're not worthy. Scorpio, you got all 6 sixes. The 6 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, the 6 of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. There's a massive sinking coming in as you energize and go up to like the 6th dimensional levels here. You're in a whole new plane of thought, working with knowledge, working with spirit, and bringing it together. That is amazing here. It's kind of like in order to get it right this time, dude, strong fixed energy too. Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. They're all the 6s in tarot, right? Your fixed energy allows you to stand your ground and energize yourself here. You're really learning into this here about checks and balances, internal reflections, total 6th house influence on this one here, and really using the lessons of the past to grow for the future and to make sure that this connection will endure the test of time like a well-oiled machine, putting all the parts in together and making it work. Maybe even your crown chakra is energizing more, or you're focusing on energizing your crown chakra. Maybe even noticing it like little headaches back at the crown here, or something like a wasp sting feeling almost coming like in or something in that situation here. It's spirit speaking with you at the moment here. The crown chakra is also less commonly known as the Sahara chakra, which, yeah, it's a lot of fun to say, and it sounds like a car trying to start that you need to pull the choke out a little bit on, but more commonly known, crown chakra. And this chakra can tie to your moon sign, that mutable moon sign that I pulled earlier I could be speaking to. You or them might have that sign or placement. The fixed and mutable energy is coming out a lot onto this one here. Your moon placement allows you to take in this stuff internally and reflect and adjust to what you're experiencing in like real time. Because the crown chakra will tie to your intuition, it'll tie to your thoughts and your emotions lately. Ace of Cups to the Death card and the Hanged Man. Whoa, as we pop all the frickin' major arcana on this Ace of Cups for the new beginning. You got 3 aces and 4 sixes. There is an Ace of Swords somewhere coming and waiting for that communication to show up that you're waiting for. You're going with the flow, and you know there's more into this. A lot of 12th house energy to affect your thought process and to rebuild from this with the Death card. That's you. Scorpio and Aries energy to come in with the Ace of Cups for some Cancer. The cups are going to overflow with like a dam bursting on this one here. Maybe the color violet resonates. I'm locking in on the color violet more than anything, or violets. Like violets and roses, the rose-colored glasses. Maybe like a Scorpio that really loved to get violets and roses, or you like violets and roses. Something about those flowers are significant to you guys and resonates to this one here. And I'm talking to a Scorpio that plays meditation music. Maybe while you go to sleep or when you, or at nighttime, you put on those videos to play. And maybe you're looking into getting deeper and wanting to break down the frequency more. Pisces energy on top of Scorpio, Death card. With the Ten of Pentacles, we're there. We're on point. This is going to usher in the healing on this Four of Wands to bring this union together into this one here. So dig this. If you're breaking down the meat and the potatoes energy on those frequencies, you might be going right to the top of the mountain with this 666 showing up here and going right to Nikola Tesla 369 hertz and checking out what that does for the law of attraction, the law of assumption, the creation, and the manifestation to be a projector. 8 of Cups showing up to this one here. 8. For a bonus round, even if you want to go deeper down to it, 480 hertz might even amplify and hold that energy, especially if you're all about the bass, no trouble. You might want to check those frequencies out, because like if you don't think you're heavy on their mind bass energy, get that thought out of your head. We'll rip that band-aid off right now. Ace of Cups, you frickin' are. You totally frickin' are on this one, okay? All right, so like you're a Scorpio. Your hugs alone leave a lasting impression on someone that just lasts for lifetimes. You guys have done this before too, multiple lifetimes. King of Cups, Pisces energy, told you. Neptune shows up under the new moon. The new moon energized something. I'm talking to a Pisces. Pisces, why did I call you Pisces, Scorpio? Something ties to that because there was a new moon manifestation that you did to usher that one in. King of Cups. There's unconditional love beneath all of this here. Your hugs are as comforting as a mother's hugs, and they miss and love that about you in the most comprehensible possible way. All right, you guys, and look at how the new moons are opposing each other here, as you guys both kind of did this, and they're like look at how if these two cards come together, it creates a full circle out of those two new moons on the cards. That's really neat. You guys both had to walk away to walk back towards each other. Those mindsets clear their ways out on the 24th energy. Strong Piscean influence in your outcome for this one here. Appreciate you, Spirit. Thank you. We're very, very, very grateful. All right, give me some clarifiers on the outcome of this, because this shift you're really feeling right now. All right, let's see where it goes to. Strong Temperance, strong Alchemy, Ace of Cups, Cancer, Sagittarius energy. Virgo is here. And now 6 of Wands. That Leo energy is waiting to pounce. There's something about Leo energy. All right, give me clarifiers on this. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Sun card. Right now, 9 of Cups. There's the happiness. Pisces clarifying Pisces. You guys are both dreaming about this and creating it. You don't even realize it, but you're manifesting each other into union. If you've already come into a union of some kind, it's going to the next level fast and quick here, okay? You're proving the energy here because you're calling them in. You're calling them in and being given the green light to go time on this one here with the 9 of Cups to Judgment. See? We're good. Things have been cleared. The judge is banging the gavel, and you guys go forward. You've passed the energetical test that you guys have been through. Give me more. Ace of Wands to the Knight of Cups to the Knight of Swords and the Sun card. That was one of the last cards that came out in the Libra energy too, so you could be on that cusper side as well, or dealing with a Libra. With the Ace of Wands to the Knight of Cups, there's some. This is the energy I said we were going to get back to here. Okay, this is the not so safe for YouTube energy. Something about it color might resonate as they come in because they both really miss you on this energy, and they really like that feather tattoo. Something about a feather tattoo. But yeah, let's take a look for a second. Hold on. Oh my. All right. Oh, it's still about the hug though. Okay, got you. Not so safe for YouTube, but double Ace of Wands to an Ace of Cups and an Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords is not far behind. I'm still feeling that communication being so close, Scorpio, because you've done called them in on this one here. Y'all, both you guys have had so much negative influences around you for a while that you find your solitude and happiness within each other. And did I not mention Leo energy being ready to pounce with a Sun card? The center of the universe. You guys are each other's answers that guide you forward. And I keep hearing spick and span. Just like how this crown chakra is it's like spick. What the heck is spick and span? What does that mean? What does that mean? There's happiness behind it, but I don't understand it here. You guys are totally finding each other's confidence really sexy on this one. Interesting. That is hot. Brains are hot, definitely. All right, but with that sun card, the happiness is coming in because the energetical stones have been cast in this one here. It's like you stayed in your power, and they absolutely love that about you. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups to the Sun card. Their cup overfloweth for you because whatever it is, you do it exactly as you should. I mean, they're like, Scorpio, don't change one thing, okay? This passion that comes back in here, you guys are setting an example right now for the new generational shift that is taking over in peace and love to represent love that comes from a place of harmony, of coming into balance and meeting each other on an even energetical exchange. That's a lot to say. That's power vocabulary for Archer. Okay, I was a math major. But you're teaching others, you're teaching the masses, you know, like how to love, how to be loved, and how to lead and usher in union. Literally, the stuff that all those people have said, oh, you're crazy, Scorpio, that can't be done. And you're like, I think it can, so I'm just going to try. Okay, whatever you say, you know, Sun card. And it gets you there. It's like teaching these others here to believe that it can be done. You're proving, and you have proved it can be done time and time again. Time after time is a song that comes out. What just landed down on the bottom? The Tower to the High Priestess just covered the Sun card. The energies from the past eclipse out to go forward. And I mentioned the friggin' pillars. You or someone in your energy could be a high priestess that keeps these secrets and these knowledges. And those pillars are going to energize to go forward onto this one here, okay? With the King of Wands at the bottom, Aries energies. Yeah, you guys are an inspiration to each other. You guys build, you guys create and manifest. It's gorgeousness that comes out of this one here. And it's dream work. It's dream work making the team work to make the dreams work. 10 of Swords, the 2 of Swords to the 9 of Swords. Holy cow, look at all that. And the 9 of Wands, 9-9 on this one here. The Ace of Swords still eluded us. I'm going to sneak just to look. It's 2 of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles to the Judgment, Page of Cups. Okay, I went deep and the Ace of Swords are not there. Okay, so that one ace is the ace that they're carrying in here that energizes this, and it's go time. So it's like that close, so days away, 1 day away, 2 days away. The energy is approaching very balanced and very straight in on this one here. This makes you an inspiration to like everyone, Scorpio, and it's just beautiful energy with that Sun card. It's just beautiful energy. And I, for one, am amazed in sending you Wheel of Fortune, Cancer, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, go for it, Archer. I, for one, Scorpio, am sending you one of the greatest, biggest spinny hugs. One of those hugs where the guy picks the girl up and spins them as they meet up so much that like one of the girl's legs kind of kicks out and your heel falls off onto the ground. Yeah, that kind of a spinny hug, because it's all about you guys, and you're creating a future here that ushers in straight up happiness in Leo energy. When that cat pounces, it is go time. So I send a great big spinny hug along with love from me to you, Scorpio. So grateful. You've got Leo, you've got Virgo, you've got Sagittarius, you've got Capricorn, you've got Cancer. Like literally, okay, dude, everybody's here. Just all the signs, all the elements. It is all going on right here in the Scorpio energy. All right. Strong influence for you and your person and the one on your mind. Okay. Yeah. I hope this helped. If it did, leave a comment down below and let me know. I love reading your comments. I do read, I do like, and I do reply to them all eventually. It just takes time. I get busy with a couple jobs and stuff going on, but I do see them all, and they mean the world to me. Thank you so much. And remember, Scorpio darling, this reading will resonate to any and all placements of Scorpio within your chart, because we are not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of all our charts. And I'm FHA compliant, so I'll just read for any sign or placement which desires and inquires. All you have to do is ask. Make sure to love that like for me, subscribe, set the bell. Remember to keep tabs on the community posts here at Miss Wise Tarot for our collab coming up in December. And also just follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I'm like everywhere at Archer Astrology, and be a part of the familia. I appreciate you for it. And Spirit, I appreciate you very much for the messages we received today. So grateful, adorable, but grateful still too. All right. And thank you, Scorpio, for being here and being a part of this. I appreciate you making time for me. Namaste. Until next time, peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, cheer it. Love you.